Yo, it's your boy DZ, man. You already know it's not about the setback, it's about the get back. I want to appreciate everybody that subscribed, became a member, and watches the channel. I appreciate y'all. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we go live. And I appreciate everybody that rocks with me, and I hope y'all continue to rock with me. See, Luce Cannon, right, doesn't even understand that he's being used as the fall guy. He doesn't understand that WACK 100 is making sure that he is at the forefront of the situation, that he is being looked at as the one that's committing all the violence. Luce Cannon and his crew. See, if you listen to when he was on No Jumper the other day, right? He was asked about Mars being stripped out there. The first thing he says is, did y'all see me do anything? I didn't do anything. Y'all quick to put something on me because y'all hate me. But we know your mans was out there doing what he did, had his minions in the back doing what they did, right? And they stripped Mars, beat Mars, right? And he act like I didn't have nothing to do with it. This is why I tell y'all, when it all go down, WACK is gonna point the finger. And Luce Cannon can't even tell this. He doesn't even understand that you are the one that's being thrown under the bus. They not acting like we together when he's talking about the situation at No Jumper. If we being real, that situation there, when they talk about the situation at No Jumper, WACK 100 makes sure that he disassociates himself with the situation and says, y'all didn't see me do anything. This is the same thing that he's going to tell them folks when they show up, if I'm being real. And Luce Cannon can't even see it. When it all goes down, WACK is going to make sure that he says, check the video out. Y'all gonna see I didn't do nothing. He called in here and told us I stopped it from going all the way. The man could have been popped behind this. But WACK takes credit that he was the one that stopped it. And this is why I say Luce Cannon can listen to everything that WACK is saying, and he's not even challenging it. He's letting the man make sure he points the finger at him. If that's supposed to be your man, right? You're not supposed to be saying that everything is on me. He said, one man, one gun, to make sure that he identified the only person that had a strap was Luce. Let's be real. The man said one man, one gun. That's making sure that everybody knows who had the strap. But Luce is running with this dude every single day, and he can't even understand it. So when I look at it, I know Luce is a little slow. We know Luce is slow, being honest. Us over here at SBGB TV, we know that Luce is a little slow. And you know, I appreciate all y'all rocking with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all the members that rock with me. RM6330, Tosh, I appreciate y'all. Josh and Star Kitty, I appreciate y'all. Run the table streets, run the table sports TV. I appreciate y'all, man. You know your boy DZ, you know, I was on here earlier letting y'all know about the rats. We see how these dudes is making it look like it's okay. So it lets y'all know they don't got no problem with pointing the finger out. Luce can't even see it. He can't even tell that WACK is lining him up for the kill. And I sit here and say, I know Luce is slow, right? WACK know Luce is slow. So WACK can say the things directed directly at Luce, and he don't even understand that you are the fall guy in this situation, man. You are the one that they are throwing under the bus, because WACK don't want to take ownership when it all go down. But Luce can't tell this. And us over here, we see the direction that this is going in. WACK making sure that he publicly puts it in the light that Luce is accountable for this. He's publicly putting this in the light that Luce did it. Luce is the one. So I don't have nothing to worry about. When we all know that WACK already told the world, when I step back, it's go time. So we got to take it for what it is. You putting the blame on Luce. They want to act like they've talked to Mars. This is them now. Yeah, we talked to him. We all know y'all ain't talked to Mars, man. Mars and his people going all the way with this one. They looking at the situation as they was violated at a big business. Somebody got to suffer and feel this because he's suffering. The man didn't come up there on no beef. The man didn't have no smoke with y'all. But all the people that y'all got smoke with, y'all paying them for content. Why y'all had to go at Jay Reed and Mars like that? Y'all could have paid them for the content if we being real. But y'all wanted to make the scene look real. Y'all wanted to commit these acts of violence so that everybody can view y'all as this gangster, when we all know it's some cooperation going on around there. Somebody's working over there because y'all too loud with it. Y'all want people to know that y'all that gangster, when we see all the gangsters go to jail. All the gangsters go to jail every time they publicly publicize their crime, their criminal activity. But I guess y'all think y'all got that much pull that y'all exempt from accountability. See, when we see this all take the turn, we all gonna know this was coming. Y'all highlighted it. And I know y'all be running fake plays all over the internet. We can see that now. Everybody on the internet knows y'all run fake plays continuously. But we all see that, man. But this play at no jumper wasn't fake. So when you gotta eat that, WACK, you supposed to stand up on Pyru. Not put the blame all on Luce. And I'm like, Luce can't even see that the man is throwing him under the bus. It's crazy. You said play on plays, but this time it's game over. Right though, RM said implicated all the way by WACK. WACK makes sure that he's implicating Luce quick. Yo, it was all on him. One man, one gun. So we got to look at it for what it is. You basically telling on Luce ahead of time. You dry snitching right now. Before the people come get you, WACK is dry snitching. That's how you dry snitch. You say it's one man, one gun without identifying who had the strap. But when the people ask you, well, what happened and how did it lead up to this? You gonna say, this is what happened. Y'all see the video. I didn't do anything. I made sure that I tried to stop it. The same thing you said to me. So we gotta be honest, man. We know how this gonna go. You said Luce a big crash out dummy. You notice he didn't pull that shit with big homie CC. We know that. He get real tough with people that don't give him that energy. We haven't seen Luce give that energy to somebody that was giving him that energy. We ain't see him mix it up with nobody that really wanted a fade. But these dudes talk about how much they're gonna give a fade all the time on the dead homies. But we ain't seen them give no fade. If we being real, we seen Luce fight at his baby shower. Is that considered a fade? Does that go down in his books of giving a fade? Or is that just him looking for something to put on camera at the baby shower so he can look like, yo, we went on somebody? These dudes was dressed down. They got dress wear on for the occasion, and y'all wanted to have a fight? I try to tell y'all, man, these dudes is the biggest frauds on the internet, man. Ty, she said, I ain't seen a child get saved either, or did it? I say that. You said now one of them got any credibility of straight real beef in the streets. I don't see no real beef. But what they did was they created a situation to get them in some criminal activity. I guess they was missing out on the real criminal activity so much they had to create a situation whereas though now we see the criminal activity. They wanted to show this action so much, but I guarantee you it ain't stopping the dudes that really want to get at them. It's dudes that still want to get at them. The little image that they put together, that ain't shit stopping nothing. But they move definitely under the radar. They ain't popping up like they say. You know how they say they'll pop out where you at? Because I heard WACK on the Clubhouse just going at somebody, telling them to pull up, to literally pull up at No Jumper, and he was going to be there today. He said, pull up at No Jumper on Monday. I'll be there. What time you want me to be there? But he had this certain kind of voice that he tried to put on to intimidate whoever he was talking to. You can see the person wasn't intimidated. So WACK, like, talked around it, saying, you don't want to talk to somebody that you don't know like that. You don't know what can happen. Then he telling the dude, 1,500 will get you done, right? I'm like, boy, this how you know these dudes is working. You telling the Joker 1,500 to get you done. Like, you ain't saying you'll give an order for 1,500 on the internet. It's crazy. It's the same thing Gunna did. We all know these dudes is definitely Fufafi, man. Straight up. Okay, Mina, you been MIA. Where you been at? We ain't seen you, Mina. You been MIA on us. You said, one thing Luce fighting is mental health. ARM, big facts. Luce is fighting mental health for real. You know Luce got a speech problem. He be fighting with himself, trying to get the words out. He can't even understand. WACK is lining him up. Literally. Luce can't understand that he is being lined up by WACK. WACK is sitting back already preparing his line of story that he gonna say to them people when they show up. He might have already called in, because he calls the people back as if he got a personal relationship with them. You know that fake call that he said to the FBI, right? He calling them back. He might got a number for him on speed dial. If we being real, he literally might got a number that he got on speed dial. SBGB TV, it's a live calling show. State your name, where you calling in from. Make sure you turn the TV down. What's going on, my guy?
This Will from North Philly.
What's going on, my guy?
Yeah, man, like, waking up can't mess with you, man. You got them guys on lock. You heard me?
Yes, sir. What's goody, though?
I tried to deflect the whole time. I had to go back and watch it first. You know how you did when you jumped on his ass.
Okay, we can't hear you, brother. You gotta take it off speeder.
One man, one gun, though, because the question you asked, then you cooked him. Like, through the whole conversation. You even let him talk. He thought he had you. Like, all right, I'm winning the move. He telling his queen R&B, like, yeah, B, I'm working him. I'm winning the mover. And then you hit him with a question. He was like, damn, you stop. Like, he was on it.
Right, we can't hear you really, though, bro.
Then he said, you had somebody come and see you. You cooked him. He said, yeah, ain't nobody come and see me. They gonna all go to jail. Like, what? Like, yeah.
Hey, bro. You got me on speaker. You gotta take us off speaker. You gotta take us off speaker, bro. You gotta take us off speaker, bro. Bro. Okay, he can't hear me. I gotta get him called back, cause I can't hear him. I'm trying to get him on where we can hear him, cause we can't hear him. Bro, you got call off speaker. We can't hear you when you on speaker. It sound real muffled, like the air in the back. He said he on an Android. Yeah, I can't hear him at all. It's like, bro, you got call back. Call back and get off speaker, man. You want to talk and let the people hear you. We need to be able to hear you clear, my guy. I appreciate you calling in, though. But listen, Luce can't even see that they lining him up. He can't even see that WACK is making sure that he's the fall guy. He's the one that's going to be at the forefront of the situation while WACK is saying everything on video. So when they ask WACK about you stepping back in a situation take off, WACK gonna say, well, I stepped back, but I wanted to let two men have a conversation. So y'all see what happened from there. It was one man, one gun. I didn't have nothing to do with that part, right? So I can't control another man. The same shit he was saying to me. And I see how this gonna go, right? I literally see how this gonna go. SBGB TV. You gotta turn your TV down. State your name, where you calling in from.
With Luce Canyon was
talking all that mess about WACK when he called himself didn't like WACK?
Yeah.
Do you know WACK ain't doing nothing but getting him back, and he can't even see that?
He can't even see it. That's the crazy thing.
He can't even see it. WACK ain't doing nothing but playing games with Luce Canyon. He can't see that he dry snitching on him. That's just how slow his ass is. And I wonder how slow his woman is, because you think she would have talked to her man about it by now. But
we know that too.
WACK is paying Luce Canyon back from Luce Canyon. Got to talking all that mess about him that time. Believe that.
And you gotta know, like you said, the woman gotta be slow, because most of the time, the woman is the person that'll tell you when your friends ain't right.
Yeah, exactly. A woman, I would have been pulled, rest in peace, a year ago, but I would have been pulled my husband to the side and told him, look, your friend ain't doing nothing but setting you up. A blind man, Stevie Wonder, a blind man can see that WACK is setting Luce Canyon up, but his slow bus ass can't see it. And you have a nice night.
All right, thanks, Lady T.
Uh-huh.
Hey, listen, he can't even see this, though. WACK is making sure he looks like the person that did everything, and he's pointing it out. For him to say, I ain't had nothing to do with it, I ain't do nothing, right? You got to talk to Luce. This is what he tell me now. You got to talk to Luce. So, why are you telling me I gotta talk to Luce? I'm talking to you. But if WACK is gonna deflect the situation to somebody, as in me, somebody he didn't know, right? What you think he gonna do with them people if they question him? Honestly, if he gonna deflect like that with me, what you think he gonna do with them? He gonna make sure he tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God. Trust me. And you know what them people do, right? Before you can tell on somebody else, you gotta tell on yourself. What did you do? Why was you there? Did you tell those people to step outside, or did you not? What did you do? Because Adam said you told him they with you, and we gonna go outside, if we being real. You know, I appreciate y'all rocking with me in the chat, man. You said, that's why WACK dry snitching now before the police hit. Hey, listen, he's definitely making sure he been dry snitching the whole time. Anytime anybody asks him something about it, he like, man, you ain't see me do nothing. That's the first thing he says. But then he gives the details of why it was okay for the people to get beat up. They was gang members. But then turn around and say, I don't gang bang. So you don't gang bang. Why is you beating up people that didn't come on no beef because you saying they in the gang? We got to make that make sense. You going at people that you say is in the gang, which we all know they wasn't banging, but that was to justify. Taj, you said, I'm waiting for WACK to take your offer. He must can't find nobody to run a knockout play. LOL. You know WACK ain't got nobody to run a knockout play, man. Ain't nobody gonna let WACK punch him upside the head. You know that. WACK always cap. Straight up. Always. He ain't taking nobody's offer. I try to tell him, show a video, WACK. I got one. Show one. I got one, and let's see who got the better video, WACK. WACK ain't gonna do that. He caps so much. This is what he do. And Luce can't even see. Nigga got you as the fall guy. You the one that's gonna be having to tell everything on somebody else, because you already lined up from your mans. Mr. I never tell, but I just do business with rats. I'm not telling. Nah. It's a lot of working going on over there. I'm telling you that right now. You said Luce a big girl. She can handle it. Pause. Mean Oh, I didn't know Luce never liked WACK. Hey, Mina, you didn't know that? Oh, man. This dude was going at WACK hard body. It was his enemy at one time. He was all on the internet talking about the same thing he say now. When I see you, I'ma do something, all that. But then he seen him, and now he fell in love with it. Now, that's your big homie. You got a lot of respect for him. Not paying attention that anytime anybody talk about this situation, he pointing at you. I guess Luce is so slow, he think by WACK pointing the finger at him is giving him stripes. You know, because some of these dudes think about when somebody's talking about a crime they did, it's like they giving them stripes. No, it's identify as you being the perpetrator, as you being the one that started this BS, and he's saying, I ain't had nothing to do with it. This is what they gonna make WACK do when it's time to go down. And it's just like, I can't believe Luce is this dumb, but I can believe he that dumb. But goddamn, the man is putting you as the person that did everything. He ain't acting like we came together and I was riding with Luce and Luce went off. No, I ain't do shit. You ain't see me strip nobody. This is what he's saying, because he already know the lawsuit is on and popping. The lawsuit is a go. When they come with the criminal charges, he want to make sure that he disassociates himself from Marsh getting stripped. This wasn't your call. I guess that's what he want to make it seem like. This wasn't my call that the man got stripped. No, it was your call, because Luce ain't doing nothing without you saying go. It's the same thing like going at game. Luce would have never went at game if WACK didn't make the call. But WACK made the call, so Luce was on go. He got something to prove to a grown man. And at his age, this is how you know he a goofy. At that age, ain't no other grown man allowing another grown man to tell you when to jump on somebody. And I'm just saying that facts. It's not happening. Ain't no another grown man saying, I'ma jump when you say jump in your 40s. But Luce feel like, hey, yo, I feel like I'm the man because WACK is telling me to do it. He smoked out TV, said, DZ, I'm over here flaming Deadpool skin and short bust Luce. They need it. They need it. Straight up. Because these dudes is looking like straight fools. Straight fool fafi. They out here perping, man. They out here straight perping and incriminating themselves for attention. Like, they don't want nobody to say nothing about it, right? So they need all the attention they want on what they did criminally. We not just going to talk about the stuff that y'all doing that's the plays. No, we going to talk about the real criminal shit too. We don't want to leave that out. But they don't want nobody to say nothing about that. They only want you to highlight the plays. We want to highlight what y'all did to Mars because it was uncalled for. It didn't have no reason to be done. And they know this. And that's why we holding it on them, man. Crazy. You said WACK a fool, LOL. Of course. But Luce is even more clueless for not seeing that the man is pointing the finger at him. You got a man saying, you got to talk to Luce. One man, one gun. I didn't do nothing. I was just there. I stopped the dude from getting shot. All this. And you the one that got the strap. And you don't see that he's making sure he point the finger at you. It's how clueless this nigga is. He think it gave him a certain level of stripes that he was like, yo, one man, one gun, huh? Okay. He said he's only one with bread. He knows the civil suit is coming. Facts. You said WACK previously said, when I step back, it mean go time. So he already snitched on himself with that defense. Big time. Big time. He already done said this before over and over. So you can't take it back. We got to look at it for what it is. You step back. Whoever's with you is on go. So when they do something and they are publicly noticed for what they did, you just identify you gave the order and they did it because you said go. So what you think they gonna do, right, when the people run down on them and say, well, WACK says he gives the order and you did this and this what we seen? You think they gonna not say, oh, well, WACK told us? Because what's gonna happen is they gonna let them know that, hey, Luce, you know you looking at this much time, right? You know you looking at a dime or a Twinkie, right? You looking at something heavy. And if they come with the Rico, which I think they gonna come with, Luce gonna be crying. All that tough stuff, I'ma do something when I see you. They ain't gonna have that same energy. I can see that right now. We gonna see how the tables turn. You said why they mad at you for keeping it real? I don't know. They shouldn't, because they the one that put it out here. They act like ain't nobody supposed to say the facts. We only supposed to go with what they put out here when they making a fake play. Nah. Justice for Marciano, man. They gonna feel that. You said they always been clowns, but justice for Marciano gonna get him this time. One man, one gun, man. One man, one gun. Come on. WACK said that. When he said that, that let me know. Oh, you a rat. You a rat. One man, one gun. You put the gun in his hand. You basically said he got the strap. Luce can't even tell that though. I should go back and drop that clip again so Luce can see it. Cause he might have missed that one. You know he on the slow bus. He might have missed that one. He definitely gonna tell they ain't taking it serious. That's the problem. WACK thinking they gonna skip him. Not at all. They gonna grab him straight up. They think it's a game though. He said he gonna have to talk. There's a law. See something. You said see something, say something. You already know. WACK gonna say he already said it. When they grab him up and then identify what he says he does, the step back tactic, he gonna be the first one to say, bingo, check this out. It was him. See, I didn't do nothing. I tried to stop it. And by him putting that fake call out there, it let me know he ain't got no problem talking to the police. Mr. Big Paru, he ain't got no problem talking to the police. Straight up. You said that's why the whole audience that was at No Jumper need to get got. And it's crazy that they really think that this thing ain't gonna go how it's gonna go. They think they got that much pull that they can commit the violence. See, they probably already tried to throw somebody else under the bus for another situation, thinking that it's gonna help them through this one. You already know they get to thinking like they got it figured out. They probably already called the hotline. Listen, boom, boom, boom. I don't trust them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He said, Tony, I could definitely see WACK telling before Luce though. Definitely. WACK don't want to go to jail? Shit. You think WACK want to go to jail? You crazy. WACK do not want to go to jail. He ain't been in jail in 26 years. That's a different feeling of you being free that long. I don't care how much time he did when he was a kid for the BB gun. 26 years and they come grab you, what? He gonna be ready to say whatever he need to say. I'm thinking that they didn't already grab WACK before for another situation and he didn't want to go. So he got on their team. Because the way that he's so comfortable with threatening people on the internet lets me know that you okay with doing this so the police can hear it. And I gotta be real. He'll even tell you about different things, as in if you get on the phone and admit to something, whereas though somebody asks you to do something or asks you about some criminal activity and you say yes, you're involved in a conspiracy. He will admit this. So if he admits that, he knows sending threats saying it's only $1,500 to do this to you and I could do this to you can get you in a situation. It lets you know what's going on over there. Straight up. You said keep cooking him, bro. He definitely working. Most definitely. You said drop it again, DZ. Okay, we gonna do that then. Straight up, man. You said WACK pattern of running plays definitely look like a conspiracy to extort money from people. Can't see why it wouldn't be seen as a RICO. Hey, RM, you got a point there. You got a point there, RM. The way he do that do look like some RICO stuff. See, they be trying to run plays, but I think they try to make it look like a play if a situation get out of hand, but at the same time, the situation at no jumper, they couldn't even fabricate that to be a play, because what we seen, they couldn't even do that. It wouldn't work. You said IBM Gloss the Buster with the pillow hands. Yeah, IBM Gloss gonna be sick. Straight up. You said wait till they catch up with the guy who boo-bopped and stripped. Bro wasn't a passer. Morris wasn't a passer though. He gonna get time. Morris was a dude that was loved by many people, man. You know, and you know they try to put that narrative out on Morris, and it wasn't that, man. You know, whoever did that was foul for that one, though. He said he telling Sweetie, it's all content. Don't worry about nothing. We good. They haven't came yet. Dummy. Hey, James. Straight dummy. I guarantee you he is running some type of play to Luce like that. Like, don't worry about it. They ain't coming. I got this. But the situation is so public and it went too far. All they doing is rounding up the information on the people in the back. He said WACK comfortable at no jumper because it's in a beautiful neighborhood. Ain't that something? He causing all the trouble in a good neighborhood, telling people to come up there. Literally said, meet me there at 4:30. Every time I smoke, I start LOL. The deacon said he got a biscuit face. Butter him, please. The deacon do go crazy. He said for a BB gun. Yeah, WACK did a bid for a BB gun, man. And he want to say, I let the clip go. Come on, man. God damn, man. The man had an air pellet gun, and he want to say, I let the clip go. God damn. He said, Adam already said he throwing anybody under the bus. He not losing his friendship with the LAPD. Hey, dark chocolate facts. This is what he said, though. He's not ruining his relationship with the police. With the police. And these dudes is up there every week inviting people up there as if Adam's not going to point them out in what they did. These dudes gotta be working, man. They gotta be working, man. Straight up. You said, the feds ain't the local police department. He said, Adam said he gonna give up audio, LOL. He don't care. Definitely giving up everything. He said, by him just saying don't do that on the video shows that he's in control. AC Graph. That was major right there. That was major. By him saying don't do that definitely shows that he had control. And we see that. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. Boy, oh boy. He said, Luce needs to start low-key recording WACK. If he can't see the trees in the forest, he gonna take the fall. Hey, Luce is definitely taking the fall. WACK done already made sure of that by identifying him as having a strap. One man, one gun. So when they ask him about what happened and what's going on in the video, WACK gonna say, man, I ain't had nothing. I ain't do nothing. They ask him about, well, you said you say step back, and they go, nah, I just moved out the way. Nah, you was there. This is what you said. Then that's when he gonna start telling them, hey, listen, I didn't want him to go that far. You know, a lot of the dudes that act like they won't say nothing, this how they do. And then when they get in there, they want to start saying, I didn't expect it to go that far. I didn't think he was going to do that. Come on, man. For real, whole time yelling directions to Luce on the video. Straight yelling the directions. Yo, don't do it. Don't do it, Luce. He said, bro, play back one gun, one man back, because 100 said on No Jumper, he never said that in Rainwater. Asked him about it, so I think he watching you too. Your voice is really reaching out, bro. Hey, listen, I appreciate everybody that rock with me. You hear me? I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. Everybody in the chat, anybody that call in. You know, we just trying to get the word out there, and we keeping it real. So all they can do is respect it if we being real. And we coming real though. He said, Mina, Big Steve, BNB, facts. He said the real WACK said one man, one gun when he phoned SBGB TV. Hey, RM, that's exactly what he said too. You said, once you start with them people, they'll never let you go. You'll always be working for them. Remember, Larry Davis. Hey, Dave Hampton. That's a fact. That is a fact. When dudes think that they gonna be able to work one time, it don't work like that. Once you cooperate, you are the go-to. And they hold it over your head. It was a dude, right, that was working with them people, and he was working with them for a minute. He got tired of working. They kept running down, what you got for me? What information you got, right? Soon as he said he ain't got nothing for him, I'm tired of working, they gave him a Twinkie. They gave him a Twinkie, man. Dudes think that you only can cooperate for a little bit of time. Nah. Once you on a team, you permanently on the team. He said, Homeboy needs to sue No Jumper. The parking lot is private property. Sue everybody. They are. They going at everybody. You better know it. Jay Reed going at him too. All that tough stuff they doing, man. His name Marciano, man. Raymond, his name Marciano. They definitely going at him suing. They going at him suing. Criminal. They going at him. Trust me. No cap. He said, you see, WACK didn't want them real problems with Mano either. WACK pick and choose. We already know. WACK ain't going at nobody that's willing to go at him. He just talk tough. He be on Clubhouse all the time talking tough. And somebody sent me something too where he was on there spazzing out. And I listened to a little bit of it. But I said, man, WACK talking about you better leave me alone. I told you, don't mess with me. Like, come on. He started talking about the dude's mom, F your mom, and on his set and all that. I said, this is the cap. That's the play. Because you really don't want to meet up with nobody in box. You can meet me here. Where you at? Anybody that gets on those apps and identify where they're at, all you doing is giving the information to the police. That's it. Because they listen to that stuff too. If you think the police ain't listening to Clubhouse, you crazy. The police listen to Clubhouse just like everybody else that listen to it do. They make sure they want the information too. They want to know what's going on. So WACK just gets you to identify everything. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's going on, brother? This the realest 716.
What's going on, my guy?
From New York. Yo, listen, I'm calling in because I sent you the message. I was watching a No Jumper show and WACK 100 and dude named what's his name? Rainwater. Mm-hmm. They was speaking about the situation that happened at No Jumper, but he actually specifically said, well, what happened when you said on this podcast, one man, one gun, and he said, oh, I never said that. So I'm just saying, my personal opinion, if you play that back, I think that'd be important. Okay. I don't know if you know Rainwater or not, but he's like a producer for Mo3, like in like down south.
Yeah, I played some of that interview yesterday when I went live, but being as though that you said this, right?
You missed over it. You skipped over it.
Yes, I did. I am going to go back and look for that. Being as though that you said that, and I'm going to go back to the clip where he said one man, one gun, and we gonna put that together for tomorrow. I'm glad you told me that.
I think it's only important because he actually told him. He actually said, man, what are you talking about, man? What you just see, y'all type of, and this is exact words. He said, y'all type of guys just be talking for no reason. I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said. And he said, no. And if you watch Rainwater, he don't really want to conflict, but he ain't gonna really bite his tongue. You know what I mean?
Right.
So he like, no. You said on this podcast, he never said your name, he never brung you up. And I don't think he ever said this on no other podcast.
Right.
Like, I mean, I've been watching you personally, and I seen him personally on your podcast say, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Because you was like, well, what about the gun? What about somebody getting pistol whipped? He said, yo, one man, one gun. So I never heard him say that on no other podcast. So my belief is the guy Rainwater talking about your podcast specifically.
Okay, see, you know, when they be doing the interviews with WACK, I'm sure he tell the people specifically, don't mention SBGB TV. That guy lying, right? I'm sure he says that because he know I'm telling the truth.
Sound about right. It definitely sound about right because he denied it so bad. And I'm like, you know, and I do a little streaming myself, but you know, I respect what you got going on. I just watch you. I never, you know, try to mock what you got going on. I get on there, make my little comments, get off. But I definitely see him personally, like, disputing everything he's saying. I'm like, yo, if and I never was gonna chime in, but I'm like, yo, this time I heard you say something about one man, one gun. And I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Cause I'm like, earlier, I'm like, damn, I really want to hit dude up and just send him a little text. I know you don't talk to nobody.
You went out some. You went out though. You got get back closer to the phone.
I said, I know you don't do no personal messages, nothing. So when I did hear you say something about one man, one gun, my thought was, I said, you know what? Next time he go live, I'm going to mention that interview to him because WACK 100 is denying that he ever even said it.
Okay, so
you know what I'm saying? I never, it ain't like I clipped it or I screen recorded it to where I can, you know what I'm saying, make no content out of it. So, and I know how you feel about that. So I'm like, you know what? I've been watching you. And I said, you know what, next time we go live, I'm going to, you just highlight something that he denied. You know what I mean?
You went low again. I got you. I'm going to check that joint out, though. I'm going to have to go back and check it out because I want to make sure.
Make sure you do, bro. I promise you it definitely will be another content because right now, even if you just highlight the fact that he lied on no jumper specifically, that'll be a whole nother creation.
Okay.
Because I never heard him say it on no other podcast, unless you did, and he might have, you know, repeated it on your podcast. But I believe the first time he ever said it was on your podcast.
Of course. He ain't say that nowhere else.
Absolutely.
I'm sure he didn't want to say that after he heard himself saying that.
We're on the same page then.
And I appreciate you letting me know about that, bro.
Yo, for sure, man. When you get a chance, just check it out just to verify it before you know what I'm saying, before you touch up on it. But he definitely said that. I was like, what the fuck? I watched dude, but I'm like, you know, and then another thing, a lot of people was taking people content and they repeating it. So I'm like, maybe he seen it on somebody else shit. But I know for sure the original channel was yours, for sure.
Right.
For sure, bro. So, but yo, it's all love. It's the realest 716, man. It's love, bro. Keep it up, bro.
I appreciate it, bro. Stay locked in.
For sure.
Yeah, I gotta check that one out, though. I already know WACK said a lot over here, but I am gonna go back and check that out because I must have skipped over that when I was playing that no jumper interview. But damn. WACK could tell you he didn't say something when we all know he said something every time. Brooklyn, what's going on, Brooklyn? Appreciate you for tapping in. And he said WACK got more beef than Arby's. Wordy, dude. He said Rainwater looked goofy playing along with the script for Jen Lee fighting him. Don't he? We can see Rainwater's one of those dudes that he just go whatever. Anything they telling him to go with, he just going for it. He ain't his own man. He talking about he over in the club throwing money. Man, listen. That right there should let you know, dude, we know you ain't got it like that. You out there wasting your paper. Then the next thing you know, you going to turn around asking somebody to give you something. Ready to sell your jewelry. He said Rainwater just as horrible a manager as WACK is. You said that's right. Thanks, Marciano. Yeah, Marciano his name, bro. He said Jen Lee, Rainwater's artist, and he bragging about his family all millionaires. You know, Rainwater, you can tell he's just that type of goofy. WACK 100 get him up there with Adam, and he's the content, so they want to make him look like a clown up there for the content, and he with it. Straight goofy. You said, I'm from Brooklyn. I know Mano, he about that smoke. WACK no pump. Your brakes, WACK 100. That is not what you want. See, WACK try to get people in situations, though. You got to know that. WACK could try to get you, whereas though you getting yourself in a situation, and then the people swing the corner because you back and forth with him. I think when he tried to do that play and act like he was on the phone with them people against Jay Prince, that was his whole goal. Get a nigga off they square and act like you trying to diffuse the situation at the same time, but the people's involved, so he want to make sure it look like it's all eyes on the situation. You know he got them crazy tactics. He can't be trusted, man. He can't be trusted at all. He said they ain't say your name because they don't want you to have all their followers. You better know it, Tosh. You know they not going to say my name because people going to come over and check the content out. They start, if they say SBGB TV, right? People going to want to go see what's over there, and they going to see I got all the content. They going to be like, oh, man, this nigga done interviewed WACK and Luce. They said this. They said that. Oh, man. They going to jail. You said WACK stay running, but it's catching up with him. ARM, facts. It's a lot of stuff catching up with WACK. He been exposed for real now. Like now, at this point, it's highlighted how he's been exposed. If we being real. He said, my nigga voice faded away like Jordan. He said he sound like the guy from No Jumper. He said he sound like the guy from No Jumper, Mina. Which one? He said 96 championship shot fade away. He said I saw it. That's why we here, DZ. RM. You know I appreciate y'all. Lou from the Lou. He said I think I heard it on No Jumper too. Oh yeah, we gotta check that one out. Brooklyn. Rainwater is a yes man. We can tell that. He one of those type of dudes. Whatever they saying is yeah. All right, I'm with it. Liars can't keep up with their lies. Hell no. They always mess it up, don't they? Don't they always mess it up? You said WACK trying to tap in to Dallas because everyone in Houston is on his okay. And he act like Rainwater telling him where the weird dude with the tattoos on his face that's supposed to be trying to go at him is from Dallas. He gonna say, yeah, we've been looking for him. Like just online, acting like you really was looking for him and now you want to say it publicly. They ain't ready to go to jail though. He said, Rainwater looking for relevance. You said, yes, he did. Rainwater look weak. No spine at all. Hey, Brooklyn. No backbone at all. We already know, man. These dudes. He said he let the people kick him in his ass and he sued him. And I don't even think he got the money yet. He said, yo, he got turned up and started hunching that chair. I was crying. Hey, Tosh. He said, RM, he trying to tap into the East Coast for DZ too. I already know. I know he trying to tap in. You know what I'm saying? But I don't rock with nobody though. So they can try to tap in everywhere for me. I don't care what they do. I don't rock with nobody. It ain't like you gonna get somebody that I hang out with and they gonna backdoor me. Negative, my nigga. Nah. I don't rock with nobody. You said WACK gotta start tapping in with Alaska. Right though, RM. You know he gotta tap in with Alaska. Come on, man. No WACK think he's slick. He said he got to tap in with Alaska. Right, though. Come on in Alaska. This is going to be a big case. Trust and believe. I already know it. AC Graph. I already know it. They think it's a game. But I can see it because they highlighting this activity online. I think something really bad going to happen at No Jumper if Adam doesn't get his place under control. A Hill TV. It's definitely a possibility with him inviting a lot of people up there. And then the people that are from LA, out that way, in Cali, all over, they know where the place is at. So by him starting beef with everybody, he don't know who gonna lay on him. The man got so much beef, he don't know who gonna be willing to risk it all. He said when Adam updated his security detail, WACK supply the guards. He said, man, if people check your content numbers, going up crazy, DZ, for sure. I've been checking recently. You've been getting more views on your content than Luce. He said that, Tosh. It's gonna get there. We growing though. He said WACK is a clown. Most definitely. We already know WACK is a clown, man. WACK is the clown show. He's the mass manipulator. But at the No Jumper situation, it really went too far. It's something that is going to bring them all the way down. And then we gonna see who's tough when they got the dudes in the interrogation room. We gonna see how tough everybody, because everybody ready to do this and do that. We gonna see how tough they is. Facts. He said they can't see WACK putting them in the dummy mission is crazy talk. Like Unique. That's what I'm saying. All the dudes that's running around that want to be a part of something, they can't see. If I was cool with anybody that was connected with them, right? And I would have literally went around and seen what was going on, I would have never went back around. Me personally, that's my style. I would have never went back around. But you know, a lot of people, they want to be a part of something so bad, they willing to implicate themselves in criminal situations and don't care until the situation happens. You got to understand this, right? It'll be a person that do the bare minimum, something so small, and then a RICO come out and they got them involved in the RICO, and they like, I ain't even really do nothing. I just did this. Well, listen, you know you guilty of a conspiracy, bam, bam, bam. That'd be the person that tell everything, if we being real. That'd be the person that tell everything. He said, gotta stay updated, bro. Call WACK and ask him why he just let another man smack fire out of him and got in a fight. Hey, bro, I don't call WACK, man. I let WACK call in, Charles. I don't call WACK. That's one thing I don't do. So they can't say that. I make sure they call me. You feel me? We ain't calling WACK, man. We don't do that over here at SBGB TV. We let WACK call. It's a live calling show. Me calling WACK, that's making him feel like he got some type of leverage. And he see I'm different. Even on the street with people, I don't be calling nobody, man. I don't want nobody to feel like I need them or they got some leverage. Nah. For what? It's a call-in show. If WACK want to call in, we going to have the content so everybody can see it. But me calling WACK, that's a negative, my guy. Said Rainwater and Jen Lee got no relevance in Dallas with their new wave of rappers getting signed recently. ARM, that's why they might be going on No Jumper trying to set the play. They ain't got no relevancy, so we gonna go on here and go with this old goofy play so somebody can see that we still exist. You said the fat dude that WACK pulled up, that pulled at the last guy you was on the phone with, LOL. You said the fat dude that WACK pulled. So you think that was the dude Flacco Mina? That's who you think it was? You said, yup, someone gonna crash out. WACK looking for a way to stop you, DZ. He might start making up lies. Hey, man, let's get it. You feel what I'm saying? We here. Let's get it. See, the lies, though, if he makes up the lies, they not gonna hold no weight. It's gonna be some lames that might go for it, but he can't hold no weight because don't nobody be around me. You feel me? So the lies, they gotta be solid. Don't nobody be around DZ. DZ don't let nobody around him at all. Ain't nobody riding in my car. Ain't nobody coming in my crib. I don't have that. I don't want nobody around me. I can't stand being around people. I like rocking with y'all in the chat online. This is where I'm at with it. But being in my presence, see, I don't need to have a whole bunch of people around me. I can't rock like that. I get irritated kind of easy with my personal space. So y'all ain't got to worry about that. So they make something up. We gonna know it don't hold no weight. And I told them I'm willing to address anything they bring to the table. I ain't ducking no internet talk, straight up. But I ain't acting like I'm gonna be on the net and in the street at the same time. That's what I ain't doing, though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You said, Reg beat it then. He said, WACK had his hands in Rainwater's face and he didn't do nothing. That's what I said yesterday. Ain't no way I would have been letting WACK sit like this with his hand. Man, get your hand down, nigga. You don't want your hand in my face, man. What I look like? But you know Rainwater soft as drugstore cotton. You said, bro, they definitely did not say your name. Not at all. I already know they ain't say my name, man. They know not. Because all it's going to do is highlight the truth that I've been telling. They don't want to highlight that at all. They like, he got his own community, so they think people don't know me. That's why I always tell y'all, share it. Let the people see it. Share the channel. Yo, SBGB TV got the info. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button and share this video. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. Big facts. He said, your voice is real powerful. Just keep up the good work, bro. It's the real 716. I appreciate it, my brother. Big facts. You said WACK not coming outside without 30 people. LOL. Hey, Hill, I already know. We know. But then he act like he don't know none of the guys that's with him and they supposed to be Luce's people. He said, yo, you don't never see my guys. But I guess the guys he come out with is Luce peoples. Only person who's addicted to paperwork is a cop working in the front office. That's what it sound like. Only time I seen SBGB TV shout out was by big homie CC on Street TV. I think it was on the Cam Capone. It was on the Cam Capone. But I don't know if he did it on the Street TV. But I know he did it on Cam Capone, though. You said you're absolutely right, SBGB TV. Brooklyn. He said, WACK trying to say Big U work with the police, but I think WACK is the one really working with the police. A Hill TV, I try to tell you, I think the man is working. The way that he tries to put the police activity on everybody else, and even when he's wrong about putting the police activity on somebody, he stands on it. Straight up. RM, They know not the WWF, so they won't shout him out. You hear me? They know he not with the WWF. Y'all understand that. They know this. DZ ain't with that. So they don't want to say nothing about DZ, man. DZ gonna say the real. He said, I heard the conversation regarding WACK getting slapped. I heard something about that too. I heard he got slapped and he act like he had a strap on him. It was at the concert. He was out there with Kanye in the game. And somebody called it. WACK wanted to jump off the stage. Like, hold, let me get up out of here. He was trying to sway through. He said, when they started throwing football numbers out, them dudes, everything gonna change. AAC graph. We know that. You hear me? Everybody tough. Still they start talking them numbers. Said WACK denied it. The plays is over. They're the real sheriff in town. SBGB TV, keep your feet on his entire, you hear me? On his ear. We say, you say keep your feet on him. I'm on him. We ain't stopping, man. He said WACK been working with them people. Hey, Lou from the Lou. I feel the same way, Lou. Literally. I really feel the same way. Because ain't no way you going to tell me you on the net threatening everybody, saying what you can do to them on the net publicly. And then say, yeah, I'll get that done. You telling people it only take $500 or your life only worth $1,500. If he really done made a move like that, somebody got the information on him, and it's going to be somebody that drop a dime. It's dudes that get locked up and be quick, ready to tell about a homie. You see what happened to Lil Durk? Somebody told on him. And it's people like that that's right around him. They so tough, you know? You say, yeah, Shaq manager showed Big U the paperwork showing WACK informant after Big U don't acknowledge WACK no more. Yeah, Big U ain't messing with him, man. You said they can't make me dislike you, DZ. Right though, Tosh. Right though, Tosh. You know I rock with all y'all, man. Everybody that's in the chat, that call in, that's became a member, I rock with y'all. WACK definitely pick his fights. We already know that. He said, nigga arm looked like a fishing pole and Rain was the bait. Straight up. Rain was definitely the bait. He said, what's up, DZ, bro? How you feeling? Tanya Curl, everything's Tahi. Y'all already know we in the building. I appreciate all y'all that rock with me. We in the building tonight. You know, we in the chat tonight. Horror body. You know, we in the chat. He said, see, Grab, you said, nah, you a solid dude. We rocking with you. You know, I appreciate y'all too. Facts. Officer WACK. Hey, WACK, if you watching, call into the front desk. Report to the front desk, WACK. Where you at? The people need to hear something from you. We got questions. Where you at, my guy? SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yo, I'm still in the comments, brother. I just wanted to state this because I see in the comments, I'm seeing a lot of little things like, I'm from No Jumper. I see something. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I see something stating, WACK 100 look me up and I'm the feds. And yo, I'm gonna say this personally. I don't have nothing to do with nothing that's going on. And if WACK looking people up, that ain't none of my business. But I'm gonna say this, honestly, genuinely from my heart, I watch your show. I like what you're doing. I think whacking him is a clown. That's how much of a clown he is that he will even look up someone that's just calling into your show. I think that's corny. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna just say this: if you go look the content up, if you see in the comments other people even saying it, like, yo, it was said, but they didn't mention your name. If you see the comments, like, yo, it was said, bro, but they ain't mentioning your name.
I got you, bro. I'm with you. I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. I just want to say that because I'm looking at the comments like, Wack looked him up, he's the feds and all that. I don't know Wack from a can of paint. Then they saying I'm from No Jumper. I don't know the white boy. If my life, listen, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. If my life depended on it, I wouldn't even be in their presence.
I got you, bro. Don't stress it, bro.
I'm gonna just say this. Why? Due to what you based a lot of topic on, a real person wouldn't even be able to fathom being inside somebody's presence that don't give a fuck about reality. Reality is this, and this is my personal opinion. Why would somebody care about me calling in and saying anything when you personally are stating nothing but facts? I don't think you lied about anything, brother.
And I appreciate it,
I'm gonna leave it
brother.
at that. I just wanted to say I'm not with No Jumper. I don't know them guys from a can of paint. I think they all clowns. I think the white boy making millions of dollars off of content off of us black people that's struggling in real life. Them guys that go up there with a lot of money, they ain't got sense to have understanding a white boy playing on them. That's my opinion. So I'm not from No Jumper. And if Wack looked me up, guess what? I'm the realest 716. I'm not even based on no content right now. I got real legal problems going on, so I ain't even based on content. I just like what my man doing right now. And I think he's exposing these people that think that it's okay to do something publicly and say that, yo, you a snitch for exposing it. No, you exposing it, and for what I do, I think you're a clown for exposing it. And they don't even see it, brother. And I just wanted to say that, man. God bless you, man. Keep your content. I'm in the comments.
I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, he said he wanted to clear that up. He ain't with No Jumper, y'all. You said felon with a concealed pistol on No Jumper and still walking around tells Wack's story right there. RM6330. Facts. You can't tell me bro ain't working. If that was anybody else that was seen like that, because the police watch No Jumper, and I know that for a fact. It's 4,000,083 subscribers over there. You hear me? They watch No Jumper. Straight up. They seen that when it happened, when it aired. So I guess we all know what the dealio is. He said he only put people on No Jumper they know they can control, but he can't figure you out. He can't even sleep at night. You got him effed up. James Jones. You better know it. I already know. I know Wax sick. CS2 back. You said Big U can go to the park, but Wack can't. Hey Tosh, we already know Wack can't go to the park, man. That's why he tried to make that little comment we seen on No Jumper the other day. Man, go to the park. You know, he said Wack not going to jail. He has more people to get incarcerated. He got a job to do. You said Big Steve, BMB. You said Wack is in federal paperwork and on federal wiretap conspiring to body a Main Street Crip. These are facts. Woo! Hey, yo, I wouldn't put it past him, because the man called in and told me he had 300 hours of wiretap and his man got locked up for 17 bodies, but he wasn't involved with none of the murders. Why they gonna tell you about these 300 hours of wiretap if they didn't have you on nothing? They would have never told you about all these hours. Straight up. I can see what it is on that. I can see what it is on that one. Said, keep your feet on their ear. I hear you. Hey, I appreciate it. He said, your sound going in and out. Check the mic. Okay. It should be back. And listen, one time, right? That might be something to do with whatever the service y'all got. Because one time they said my sound was going in and out, right? I listened to the playback. I didn't have that issue. When I listen to it on my phone, it might be an iPhone thing. The iPhone might get the glitches sometime with the YouTube. Because I listen to my joint. I ain't got no iPhone. And I didn't hear one crackle. And I was on here like I was trying to touch the wire. I thought something was wrong. He said, Tanya, it's happening to me too. How are you watching? He said, why WACK never been picked up on a RICO? He stays screaming Pyru. Hey, listen, we know what it is. That's because he definitely working. He said WACK favorite quote is, the truth can't be considered disrespect. Ain't that something? DZ talking real shit. That's why they scared to call in and mention. But we know what's going on. Real rap, Mina. On my phone. He said I'm watching on my TV tablet in the phone, and it's happening on my tablet. He said audio fine on my TV, or the people having audio issues on the TV or the phone. Hey, RM. I said, hey, listen. When the people said that to me before, I'm like, yo, I checked the playback. Man, my thing was clear. And I even checked the time because I seen where I was fidgeting with the wire at. I went and checked the time. It was clear as day. So I don't know. I mean, I guess it's on some people's device. I said, you sound like the guy from No Jumper. LOL. That was Tiny Draws who smacked WACK. Big U is Big Draws. He also exposed WACK for being CS2 back. Just on my tablet or on my phone, good though. Ain't that something? How the phone and the tablet right there and one of the other acting crazy like that? He said WACK, all call outs is mandatory. Call in, Officer WACK. Let's go. We lit here at SBGB TV. Hey, WACK, they want you to call in, man, to the front desk. He said they're messing with his live feed. Seen them do this on several channels. Ain't that something? He said WACK probably planted the wire. Hey, Reggie. Ha ha. Hey, listen, they can plant whatever they want. I don't commit any criminal activities. I am a law-abiding citizen. I don't want no criminals around me. Negative. Yeah, we want to hear something, WACK, man. RM, you said the audio fine, huh? We all need to spam WACK comments. Tell him we need him to report here. He got some explaining to do. Right though, Mina. He got some explaining to do. We need answers over here. He said if you catch him in a lie, he will not put it on Pyru. You're wrong. He played completely deaf, dumb, and blind. Lou from the Lou. He said WACK using up all the Wi-Fi. They ain't calling here because DZ is bully proof. Hey Tosh, you already know. They can't pull that messiness on me, man. You know they try to do that shit with everybody. That shit just don't work with me at all. It don't work with me at all, man. He said, WACK not gonna call, he getting fingered. WACK phone still tapped. Oh, you better know it. You know WACK phone tapped. We know that. Ain't no way it ain't tapped. He had 300 hours of conversation. They got his thing permanently. He on the workforce. They want to make sure he ain't lying when he say what he's saying. He said, whenever WACK say, now watch this, he about to lie. Word up. Yes, he is. And whenever he say bet money, whenever WACK say bet something, you want to put a wager on it, it's a lie. Straight up. I seen that now. Whenever that's his go-to. You want to put a wager on it? He done did it to me 2 times. And he lied both times. And the crazy thing about it is, I caught him in the lie. When he called in saying he wasn't on the phone and he wasn't in the room or nobody, he never had no conversation on there with Jim Jones. When I showed him, he fell apart. Now, I proved that he was lying. He couldn't handle that. And another time, these is both of the times he called in. When he called in and I proved to him on the line that he hadn't talked to Morse, he went left on me and said, you want to bet 10,000? I could get him on the phone right now. Then he flipped to me like, you recording? Man, you know this a live call-in show. Don't get new. Don't act like you don't know this a live call-in show, WACK. You call here several different times. But this one time, he wanted to act like it wasn't a live call-in show. And we were supposed to go for that. He said, I always thought a real one move in silence. WACK never got that memo at all. He said, WACK ain't on Wi-Fi. He's wired in. Hey, Reggie. He said, WACK ain't on Wi-Fi. He wired in. Heavy. You hear me? Straight up. He like my man when he was in there talking on Mo Money. I don't know if y'all seen Mo Money. When Marlon was wired up, he was in there wired straight up. He trying to get my man at the job to have a conversation about those credit cards that they was stealing. When my man grabbed the wire on him, he was like, hold up, no. That's WACK right there. Wired straight up. You said 300 hours of Fed tap is crazy. Real rap. Taj, she said, and conversation still rolling on the wire. Facts. He always trying to put 1,500 on somebody's head. And that's what he said too. Yo, 1,500 to get him going. I don't trust him, man, at all. Big facts. WACK 07, 007 is at work again. He clocked in early. But he can't stop nothing over here. All good vibes over here. Real rap. Tanya Curl, I appreciate you. Boogie 5150. WACK a pathological liar who woke up one day thinking, damn, I'm getting old. I want to get the respect I never had before. That was a big one. Boogie 5150. See, this is why those type of dudes at that age want so much street recognition. Because in their younger days, they feel like they didn't get the respect. So now they want to play this street character knowing they gonna tell. They not gonna hold up solid. Straight up, his peoples told him not to call you anymore because he's saying too much. He told him, you telling on yourself. Hey, James. Right, though. Justice for Marciano till justice is served on God. Reggie, you ain't never lied, Reggie. He said his whole team getting money, but his boy Cuban Red went to Dubai, and when he came back, he needed rent money. Damn. What? He needed rent money? Come on, man. Cuban Red, he a broke dude, huh? Went to Dubai and came back and didn't have the rent money? What's going on with these guys, man? What's going on with these guys? You said they somewhere on Clubhouse looking for someone paperwork. As they always do. As they always do. They got all the paperwork on everybody. How is this? But your paperwork magically disappeared. Your cases magically go away. You ain't never been picked up by the feds. And all you do is make threats online. We really supposed to believe this though. Come on, man. Salute, G. Right though, Boogie 5150. You say you know it's bad if little Woody call WACK a snitch. Damn! Are you serious? Hey, Unique. You said a snitch called WACK a snitch? God damn! Yeah, it's bad. If that happened, it's bad. Come on, y'all. Hit the like button. Content real over here. You know, I appreciate everybody. If you in the chat, you rocking with me, watching, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video. I appreciate all y'all, man. You know how we do. We in the comments tonight. Tonight we in the comments. So if y'all want to leave a comment, we in the comment tonight. Hard body. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? WACK jumped off the police porch with a BB gun, ready to tell on everyone. ARM. We already know. WACK pointing the finger ASAP. Facts. You said we rocking with SBGB TV till the wheels fall off. Hey, listen. Right though, dark and chocolate. And the wheels, they got brand new tires on this motherfucker. You hear me? We got brand new tires. The tread is heavy in the building. Facts. Definitely let's get the likes up, y'all. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Let's get the likes up. We got new tread on these tires, so y'all better know we can burn out a little bit. We on. He said, yup, I saw the live, huh? And what he did, that was funny as F. They got the police calling, WACK the police. God damn, WACK. Come on, man. WACK, man. You got to answer to that, man. If Woody calling you the police, you got to think about it, man. That's the pot calling the kettle black. Come on. WACK, he see something in you. He been there before. He know what he seen. If Woody call you the police, he see something in you, man. He said Tiny Draws got WACK paperwork. Okay, Brooklyn. You said he got the paperwork? We know WACK got some paperwork out there somewhere. He said WACK jumped off the porch on some Fufafi shit with the BB gun. Facts. Let's go. He said he the only person in California prison system who was on a level 4 yard for shooting someone with a BB gun. Damn. Come on, WACK. Maybe they didn't pick WACK up for the gun that they seen on No Jumper because he's still carrying BB guns. It could it been that? See, that's the play. WACK got the BB gun on him because he's still living in his childhood days. He want to make sure it looked like the real deal, but is WACK doing that, man? Cause damn, WACK, we all know about this BB gun. You said WACK just told some dude the other day to come to No Jumper for a fade. And I heard that. Told him I'll be there at 4:30. You come up here, you gonna get smoked. Gonna turn your TV off. He's saying this online. I know I heard it. The people heard it. If we being real. He said, Woody pissed everyone pronounce his name wrong. It's supposed to be said Woody. Oh yeah, he pissed about that. Pissed. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
What's good, SB? It's Brooklyn. What's going on, chat, this morning, rather? You know what, SB? I'm tired of it. Because, I'm just looking. I don't join everybody, but I'm just looking. And I'm hearing this cat literally like, I slapped you. Oh, now you said I didn't slap. Okay, put it on Pyru. He always want to do Pyru.
Yeah.
But he didn't do that. He would not. He refused to say. He like, you don't say Pyru. You don't tell me to put it on Pyru. Like, the guy like, put it on Pyru. Put it on Pyru. I slapped you. What you mean I ain't smacked you? You got smacked. He said, I don't want to hear all that. Wait, the wager. Put a wager on it. All this. Listen, you're too old. And for you to be put up in Google as a executive, music producer, why aren't you making music? Why aren't you getting other people on, on a payroll or something? I'm confused why every day you think Clubhouse is something so prolific. It's so magnificent. See how small he is, but he's such a small man. He think he real big. This is what I get. This is what I have. This is the problem I'm having with these folks with these names and these titles. Like, they mean something. You're not no scientist. You're not no doctor. You haven't did it. You ain't did nothing good for the community, for the world within itself. You just wreak havoc every day, all day. You get up with a purpose to figure out who you can taunt with some paperwork. But that guy was on the phone and said, I got your paperwork. It's paperwork on you. You ain't what paperwork on me? You got paperwork on you, Captain Crunch Face. I'm so sick of WACK. On my soul, I'm sick of you. All you do is get up every day with an agenda. Rainwater, I watched him. Now, when he came out, I gotta give him his props today on No Jumper. He said to him, man, what you doing? Beating up somebody, taking their clothes off. Who? Me? I didn't do that. Now, you gotta watch a manipulator, because he gotta switch the game up. Now I gotta put some stuff back on you. Oh, such and such said, y'all beefing right now. You took the whole topic away from you. He's really good at that, but see, that's why he don't call in with you, SB. This is my point I'm making. He's not gonna call in with you because you gonna call it straight out. You understand what I'm saying? And you gonna stand 10 toes down with him. He ain't gonna have you buckling. He have all these other cats buckling. These other content creators, I don't know what's wrong with you. When you get them on there, ask them real hardcore questions. What's the matter? Why y'all is they gargling his balls? I'm confused, SB. It's a lot of zesty stuff going on with them gang folks. I don't know. I really don't. I don't get all in. I'm not gonna deal with it because you a dummy for even joining it. What's the cause? What's your purpose? If the root word is organized, there's no organization with no rules, none of them. Y'all get up and start dry stitching on each other. As soon as y'all get a camera, action, lights, go. Yeah, Buckwheat said, and then 55 said, what? Who is all these people? Who is Tiny Draws? I'm a little concerned about that. Why would you take that nickname? I mean, I could feel him when he was saying, I did smack you, but in Tiny Draws? Oh, yeah. I'm going to drive back down in the chat. I just wanted to holler at you, SB, and say what's up to the chat. And I had to piggyback off some people because, Tasha T, they telling us the real. We speaking the truth. All you got to do is call over here. We dare you. We doubled it. Luce is not calling anymore. Right now, Luce is trying to figure out how I'm going to get myself out of this equation. You're in too deep. Luce, I want you to know that you're in too deep. You're gonna be the fall guy. You're the martyr, the saint, whatever you gonna be. You gonna take this rap because he gonna tell you again, one man, one gun.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so Luce, while you sitting around here thinking you playing on SBGB time, you really not. We laughing at you because you not 10 toes down. You not solid. You picked the wrong name. First of all, it's gonna go to court. Oh, you're called Loose Cannon. Oh, so you just a hothead. Oh, you just jump at anything. WACK can tell y'all to do something. And did you see that one preacher? I swear to God, he remembered that one preacher over in Africa. He had everybody in his congregation outside eating grass. Literally.
Damn.
That's the type of individual he is, but WACK can only grab hold of weakness. That's how he builds his momentum. He can't deal with nothing strength. No strength can be involved. You're too strong for him. He calls in when he can think he can use some play on words with you, but you ain't sleeping on his dumb ass.
Yeah.
So that's why you're not going to get a frequent call from this dumbass nigga. He going to deal with niggas that he can bully. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who I can bully, who I can control, manipulate the narrative, change it, switch it up on you. We all of us, we here to you. Stop playing on our watch. I'm getting off the phone with you now. I'm going back down in the chat. Go ahead.
I appreciate you, bro.
All right. Thank you. Talk to you later. See you.
See you later. You know, I appreciate all y'all that rock with me, man. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate all y'all, man. You know we holding it down. Straight up. You said that video of him getting out when dude knocked him out is funny. SBGB TV, it's a live call-in show. State your name, where you calling in from.
Yes, this is Lady T from Las Vegas, and y'all lying on WACK 100. Y'all know WACK 100 ain't got no BB gun. That's a water gun that Luce Canyon slow ass painted for him and made it black. Luce Canyon painted that. Now give Luce Canyon his credit.
Give him his
That's
credit.
not no BB gun. That's a water gun painted black. All right, have a nice night.
All right. Yeah, Lady T, she been rocking for a minute. Right though. He said, let me see, hold up. He said WACK and Luce said they were gonna kill ODM Slim. Did you see that? I seen something before. Was this recent? YNW, was this recent? Because I seen something before when they got on live and they was arguing, talking about they gonna do something to him. I seen that. That's what made me do the content, and you know, it got them to call in. So if you talking about that one that was a couple months ago, I seen that one though. You said that video of him getting out when dude knocked him out was funny. He said Captain Crunchface. Clubhouse is where he can freely gossip like a schoolgirl. I bet that. On the East Coast, WACK means something different. Hey, Reggie, we already know. It means El Lamo. El Lamo. You said zesty gangsters with no jumper. ARM, you know they fruity pebbles, man. We call them sweet nuts. Ha ha! Yes, sir. We call them sweet nuts. You said they think all of that because they beat up old men and tripping them. Who does that? Hey, and it's crazy. What they did to Mars was lame, man. I can't even hold you. It was whack. It was lame. All the above, man. You said on the West Coast, WACK means the same thing. WACK never got the memo. El Lamo. That's WACK. El Lamo. Let me see here. You said, I can't believe nobody see this shit, but reason why I guarantee you people in the industry don't call WACK out more is because he probably researches anyone who says something and he finds dirt on them. I bet. A Boogie 5150. I bet he does. But I already told him, I'm ready. I'm addressing anything. You understand what I'm saying? I'm addressing anything. So, that's why I made sure I came to the internet with no open cases. Ain't no open cases. He ain't gonna see I told on a soul. Nowhere. So that's different. But I'm a civilian now. That's why I told him, we not playing that street stuff. When I was in the street, record was clean. Straight up. You said Satan works like WACK. I bet. Keep standing on your 10 and I'll stay fucking with you. Hey, Boogie 51 foot 50. I appreciate you, my guy. And listen, I don't ever change, my guy. I'm me. The personality that y'all getting from me is me. And, I don't know how to be fake like them frauds, man. You said Tasha T. Okay, I was about to say the BB gun bandit. You said water gun. Oh, I thought he mean when he say he will wet somebody up. You said it was before. Yeah, I seen that one, YNW. If they kill someone, they would be locked up the next day. They talk too much on Clubhouse. Hey, Hill TV, that's all they do. We call them niggas Sir Capitalized. You said, yo, I sat up on auntie like rainwater, sat up on that chair. I was about to call in, and your auntie till you said it was a water gun. I love it here. Well said, sis. WACK hates Tupac because his wife is his biggest fan and she took a picture with him. Yeah. And I think, whatever happened, that's what made him go to R&B. Oatmeal pie face, old biscuit head. He said, that's why I started to subscribe to you. You calling his ass out. Facts. Tupac did more than that to WACK's wife. He probably did. He was teaching her how to Dougie. Teach her how to Dougie. On her ass. He said when he got sold at prison, he became CK WACK. What Crips did, he killed. He the only one that calls himself that. And he never was a Soul Dad prison. Oh, he never was in Soul Dad prison. Never been to Soul Dad. WACK be capping. Mahadi. WACK be capping. Lou from the Lou. We already know. WACK is a capper, man. That's all he does. He just cap all the time. And he'll tell you something, and if you don't believe it, then you a dummy. You don't know what you talking about. And then he'll go to see y'all out of towners. Nah, WACK, you a out of towner too. Cause wherever you claim you from, you don't go there, man. You a out of towner, man. We don't even know where you from no more, WACK. Cause the West Coast said you don't represent the West Coast, WACK. The West Coast said WACK don't represent the West Coast, man. Damn, WACK. They done denounced you, man. You can't say you are a representative of the West Coast, WACK. Who do you represent over there? West Coast to what? Because everybody over in the West Coast said, we ain't rocking with you, WACK. Straight up. Just be lying for the F of it. That's him. That's him. He said, that's why Cash Snitch Jones sued World Star, because they put everything out about him. Oh, he was sick about that. Sick. He was sick. And the way he talk about everybody else, he don't want nobody putting the facts out on him. He said he not even supposed to step foot where he from. Him or Sweetie. Oh, they better not. Shit. I already know. They gonna have that ass in the trunk. He said DZ WACK isn't a millionaire. Hey, listen. I don't think he is either. Because people with that kind of money don't do the things we see them do. Straight up. He said this really makes me believe he's COINTEL. Hey, Lou from the Lou. I think so too. Straight up. His whole actions show you that something ain't right. And I'm just being real. His whole actions let you see something's not right. He said, who whacked one homie name that be on Clubhouse? I can't stand that dude. He said, come to think of it, he probably had a cap gun. Old capping ass. Beast one of WACK minions. Okay, the name Beast. I don't know him. You know, WACK keep a weirdo. He keep a weirdo. He don't rock with you if he can't get you to go with what he's saying. Straight up. Straight up. He said, but how he claimed Paru, but they ain't claiming him. Hey, Unique. They not rocking with WACK at all. WACK, you heard, I did hear Rainwater say, WACK, you supposed to get a DP. I did hear him say that, and he gonna say, the Predator don't get a DP for going at the prey. Nah, man. It's people that want to give you a DP for multiple situations, not just the lameness we seen at No Jumper. Yeah, we seen the lameness that he was doing at No Jumper, but he deserved more than a DP just for that. He deserves everything under the sun that comes with doing what you did and doing more. However they do the DP, it's supposed to be on his ass. He deserves it. But he ain't pulling up though. My man called in yesterday, said, man, WACK ain't pulling up, man. He deserved his shit, but he ain't pulling up. WACK ducking it high, man. WACK high like a motherfucker, man. Straight up. WACK come out the house doing this. This nigga around here peeping out the door, man. God damn. He said, Hershey Highway lovers. Hershey Highway lovers. Ah. Real talk. He said he lied. Said he managed the game. Wasn't G Unit and Ray J sexy. Can I in 143. You know, WACK always gotta spice the game up, man. WACK know people will believe his lies once he start hollering. Straight up. He said WACK got that always wanted to be accepted attitude. Hey, Mitchie. Facts. Facts. That's WACK. You said Deuce Him did a whole doc series on WACK, Reggie Wright, and Hip Hop Police. We all know WACK embraced all the rats. This lets you know what happened to the interview with CC. CC ain't hit me back. You know, I'm the type of person, right? If you say you gonna do something, I wait on it. I don't do no harassing people. You know what I'm saying? If CC wanna do it, he'll hit me back. You know what I'm saying? But if not, we gonna keep going. I don't do no harassing people at all. I ain't that type of dude. See, that's what people gonna see about me as I grow in the game. They gonna see I ain't one of them dudes. You say you gonna do something, I hold you to that. If you don't do it, all respect. Ain't no love lost. Because I understand that from the streets. Sometimes people will have intentions on doing something, but they got other plans. It's okay. But you gotta understand that people's minds will change. People's feelings will change. You have to understand that about people. So I'm accepting however it goes. Straight up. You said, yeah, Active Chuck's channel on WACK and Reggie Wright Jr.'s bumper for sure. Yeah, they get what they deserve. Luce got the video of WACK running behind security. He was scared to fight youngster. WACK almost too old. Get beat up for stripes. So we know Mars shouldn't have been off limits. Should have been off limits. Hey, facts. Mars is probably old enough to be WACK's pop. And it's crazy that WACK feel like he don't have no remorse for this. He don't care. At that age, man, at 60-something years old, don't nobody deserve to be getting punched on like that. Hell no. Not at no damn 60-something. That shit is out of control, man. Out of control. You said WACK be extra careful coming outside. That nigga get the tiptoeing. Wait, I just Googled WACK. Why the question pop up saying, is he a real gangster on Google? Said no. Hey, Unique. We already know. This nigga's Fufafi. Straight up. You said you Googled this shit up. Facts, DZ. That's why I fucks with you. I'm big on your morals, and you a real one, DZ. Hey, Tosh. Big facts. And I appreciate you rocking with me. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I know, though. How to be solid. You know what I'm saying? I'ma always be solid. You know, for the people that are members, you can go and check my video out that I posted why I distanced myself from everybody. And that'll let you know some of the things I went through as well. You feel me? I'm going to talk more about my life and things that I've been through. But, you know, I got a lot of experiences. And, you know, my experiences would give me the ability to come and talk on here. And people to resonate with me and understand. Because I'm not on here trying to cap the people. I never been that kind of dude, though. You said WACK need to sit down. Hear about senior citizen status. Let R&B go on and get her real man. R&B, she liking the fame that WACK giving her the attention and all that. She loving that. RM, you said WACK claimed whole time he never knew who Marciano was, but he knew about the hospital flying him out to Vegas after he went back to the hospital a second time. You see how WACK try to lie? That's his game, though. 1 minute he don't know this and 1 minute he don't know that. No, because they was trying to find out where this man was at. You understand what I'm saying? And they took the man's wallet. You feel what I'm saying? So, of course they knew who he was. They took the man's wallet, man. They robbed him. They robbed him and Jay Reed, man. If we being real, they robbed him. So, we all know if y'all robbed them, y'all taking all their personal belongings, this stuff that connects and identifies them. It's what these dudes did, man. Straight sucker stuff. Duck ass niggas, man. Straight duck ass niggas, man. But they time gonna come. They gonna get what they deserve. You know? They think they bigger than the program. But I guarantee you, right? When it all hit the fan, they ain't gonna be so damn tough. I guarantee you that. Everybody tough until it hit the fan. Everybody tough till it hit the fan, man. And a lot of these dudes, like I was talking about Rollo and them earlier, them dudes don't want to go to jail. Rollo was sick. Rollo tried to make a fake play and sat down and cooperated with the authorities, but it was justifiable because it was a play. Nah. All these dudes, man, if they get in a situation, they gonna cooperate, man. I'm telling you that now. Especially at that level. They don't wanna go to jail. If Diddy could have cooperated on somebody and they didn't just want him, he would have too. Y'all see what Diddy did to Sean? All them people that are at that level, they're living a rich lifestyle, or they live in a lifestyle where they can do what they want to do, and they're noticed. They don't want to go to jail. But they'll portray an image to the world as if, I'm going to do this. I'm about that life. I'm ready to go to jail. Nigga, you ain't ready to go to jail, nigga. You don't want to be taken off the streets, nigga. That's why I tell y'all, these niggas be foo-faffy, man. If you haven't already hit the subscribe button, hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Share this video, man. You know I appreciate y'all. You said at this point, give us Suge Knight. They can have WACK. Give us Suge back, huh? They can have WACK. Because WACK is just the imposter running around like he's the biggest gangster in the country. Rob Marciano then phoned around the hospitals asking about him, shaking my head. Hey, RM, ain't that something? Ain't that something? He said, they got a list of charges. Effing with Marciano. Like real rap. 99% of snitches were so-called real ones. Stay away from the so-called gangsters. Hey, Reggie, facts. You said, DZ, remember when Jamie Foxx was in the hospital? Rumors is that Diddy beat him up and Jamie didn't say anything about it. Hey, ain't that something? Jamie came out and did his little stand-up and said, y'all think Diddy did something to me. He ain't do nothing to me. Y'all think I was cloned. When you pay attention to these people at the level, they don't really want to go to jail though, man. Everybody tough. They don't want to go to jail, man. They so tough, but they don't want to go to jail, man. Yeah, though, Reggie. 99% of the snitches were so-called real ones. And when I played that video of WACK doing that interview, WACK, and this was earlier today, WACK was saying that everybody looks at it like you're not supposed to be around the snitches and you're not supposed to deal with the snitches. But it was an exception for him because it was a deal for this amount of money. So with him, it's okay. But he understands why the people feel that way, because he was once like that and still he started looking at business the way he did. He always tries to make the narrative fit what he wants. And I noticed that. That's his style too. Straight up. He said, you at, what you saying, dark chocolate? What you saying? Let's get the likes up, y'all. If you rocking with your boy, hit that like button. I appreciate y'all. You said, but WACK calling Meech a rat though. And he ain't seen no paperwork. But this is where we go at, right? Where WACK is always trying to deflect about somebody else being a rat. When WACK's paperwork really surface and we can pinpoint exactly, because this no jumper situation when he tells on Luce, we gonna see. You know what WACK gonna say? Man, listen, you don't know what you gotta do when you get here. He gonna keep doing what he been doing. And the crazy thing about these people that rat, they still get people that want to be gangster to hang around them, especially if they can do something for them. I don't understand how a nigga gonna want to hang around somebody knowing they'll tell on you, because once you tell one time, you will tell again. There's no limit. Straight up. It's like stealing from a store. If you go in a store and start stealing and you getting free stuff, you gonna go back in there and steal again. It's the same thing. If we being real. He said, now they saying each about Meech not a rat because they don't have a third party lawyer. Hey, listen. Hey, Tosh. That's why I said from the jump when I was talking about it that you can't tell me the man is a rat though, because we didn't see no paperwork. And I'm not accepting, this is me, y'all. You not gonna let me hear a rat convince me that somebody else is a rat with no paperwork. We all know Tammy's a rat. He said the same thing about 6ix9ine with Jim Jones. You see this, right? Now this is two people that WACK does not have proof that they're telling, but he's telling the world as if he knows for a fact. He's saying Jim Jones ratted. And I said to him when he called me, y'all can check that joint out. I dropped that. I said, well, if Jim Jones is a rat, right, we should see paperwork. We should be able to see something. I don't see no paperwork. So you can't tell me that Jim Jones is a rat and we don't see no paperwork. I'ma just be real. You can't tell me that just because you saying it and 6ix9ine said it, but he wants me to believe it because 6ix9ine said it. I don't believe shit 6ix9ine say. And that's facts. I don't believe nothing. And Blue was definitely the first one to bring Tammy around. Blue was the first one. And I believe Blue cooperated. Straight up. That's just how I feel. You know? Because since Blue, and I want y'all to pay attention to this. Blue brought Tammy around, but Blue was so eager to tell the world Meech snitched. Just like WACK, and WACK say Blue is a snitch. Pay attention to how all the rats are so invested in making sure somebody else looks like a rat. This is what I'm saying about the rats. The rats are invested. They want everybody to know who they feel is a rat, and because they said it, this person's a rat. Man, I ain't going for it, man. Not at all. He said, you said, WACK B, I don't know that ninja. Quick. He should have millions of fades lined up just for calling people rats with no paperwork. Hey, Reggie, facts. WACK call everybody a rat and don't even be having facts. Straight. He said he was going to put the paperwork out on different people. He got videos of Nipsey. He's got all this stuff, but then say You not going to tell me when I put it out. We all know if you got some info to put out on somebody, you're not holding it. This is why I don't go for nothing he say. If he got information that somebody ratted, WACK ain't holding it, what the hell he going to hold it for? This is something that you publicly said, so you want to prove your point. Man, we know his style, man. Let's get the likes up, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that subscribe button. Share this video. He said, no third-party law in North District of Georgia. Tammy the only name on the paperwork. Because Tammy's the rat. Hey, listen. Tammy felt some type of way that Meech wasn't rocking with her when he got out. The typical people, people like that. She knows her name is already tarnished and sabotaged. So why not put somebody else in it? This is why you can't trust people, man. I'm telling you. And I say this because I know how you can't trust people. People will act like they care about you. They there for you when it's a beneficial reason. But we see she ain't got no more reason for Meech. Meech ain't messing with her. So now, let me make him look some type of way. And who else better to not highlight this shit than 50? If we being real, who else is better to highlight that Meech is a rat than 50? Especially when he went over there and took a picture with Ross. We know what it is. Have we seen any of Cash Jones' paperwork? We ain't seen the paperwork on Cash Jones, but we did see that he had a case that disappeared. You hear me? I want to tell you all that now. That Texas case, the people sent me the stuff on the Texas case and it just disappeared. It don't say what the outcome of. And the dude sent me, he called the pathonetary, sent me the audio of him talking to the pathonetary and all that. But there's no disposition of the case. And we waiting for WACK to show us on that one. He said Blue was the first one to bring Tammy around. Facts. If that's true, 50 done shit the man whole life down. Listen, 50 don't care about that though. 50 out for the juggler. His arms too short to box God and win. WACK days are numbered. Facts. Brooklyn. He said network gave 50 $150 million and Meech's family got $2 million. Well, you already know, man. That's the game. It's dirty, ain't it, RM? He said he knew that paper said Cash Jones instead of Jim Jones. Hey, Unique. He said they like they are untouchable. Man, they gonna get theirs, Brooke. You hear me? A billionaire is in prison that happens to be black. So WACK short change having ass is going to prison. He gonna try to have Luce carry the weight, but he going with him. Hey, Brooke, WACK in for it. I can see a surprise coming around the corner real soon. Now, if WACK don't go, it's gonna be a hit on WACK watch. Hey, Brooklyn, you already heard the dudes from LA call in. Yesterday, the dudes from LA called in and said, man, WACK gonna get it. He gonna get it. He said, I'm an OG. So I already know it's gonna go down. Karma don't play. He said, WACK's paperwork is all over the internet, brother. CS2 back. They sent me some stuff, though. World Star did a doc on him snitching. And they said he sued him. They even pulled up the prison track record. Damn. When WACK brought up Nipsey name, the whole Cali was after him. I bet. And WACK running scared. You know WACK running scared, man. WACK throw rocks and then run, man. WACK one of them type of dudes that throw rocks and run, man. Luce like that too. The boy called in a couple weeks ago and said Luce used to ride by and mess with the older people that was running around the street, man. I said, oh, man, that's crazy. He was one of them type of dudes. He said, once that goes down, I think your channel gonna blow up. AC Graph. Me too. You hear me? AC Graph. Me too. I think the same thing, my brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I literally think the same exact thing. I've been saying that to myself from Jump Street. You hear me? I said, once it all go down for him, everybody's gonna come back over here to see the information. Cause I already got the info. I've been telling everybody. I said the same thing. So I say by the end of the year, we gonna be even more lit. So, I appreciate everybody here from the start. I ain't forgetting the people that's rocking with me from the jump. And that's facts. The people that's rocking with me from the dope, I mess with you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna stay down till we come up. Facts. You said Luce working too. He also hit his wife with kids there on camera too. Hey Reggie, I think they both working. I ain't gonna hold you. I think they both working. You said RM, you said 5.9 subscribers and only going up. You hear me? You already know. By the end of the week, we should be at 6K, baby. And we've been grinding. You hear me? Because we going 2 times a day now. We doing lives 2 times a day. I'm talking about other things that's going on in the daytime. We're going to talk about WACK. We're going to talk about a lot of current events. We going at everything. And I want y'all here with me chiming in, rocking with your bull, letting me know how y'all feel about different things. I appreciate y'all. Facts. And if you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and share this video. I appreciate y'all. 6,000 subs coming. Big facts. Big facts. We gonna keep grinding it out. I'm about to start making reaction videos too to different things. So I'm about to start making reaction videos, going live multiple times a day, and we gonna keep this thing pushing. We gonna make sure SBGB TV is in the algorithm heavy. Like they say, build it and they will come. 6K and beyond. Real rap, Reggie. I appreciate everybody that's became a member. I rock with the members most definitely. We coming from the muck. Just as well, DZ, don't smoke or drink. 7 days a week, not playing. ARM, you hear me? Natural. Ain't no smoking, no drinking. I'm here. Even when I don't feel like it. Like I told y'all, I was working myself up to get to the 2 times a day. Now I gotta stay dedicated. I done started. I got a couple days, 2 days straight going in the day and night. I gotta keep rocking this thing. I gotta keep going. Ain't no stopping. We gonna keep pushing it. Some days might be earlier than others. Some days might be later than others. But we gotta keep going. It's the building stages. And we all know when you're trying to build something, you gotta put that time and dedication in it. Facts. He said, don't forget to hit that bell. Most definitely hit the bell. If you haven't already hit that notification bell, hit that. Because we don't want you to miss nothing. This ain't going nowhere. We lit, DZ. I love the energy here. Peace and love. I appreciate that, Tosh. Big facts. I appreciate everybody that rock with me. You know, we gonna keep pushing. You know, SBGB fam in the building. He said, shout out to the chat. But y'all gotta get y'all membership game up. Right though, Reggie? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The membership only $3.99. Go ahead and get the basic membership. Rock with your boy. And y'all know we growing. You know what I'm saying? I even got it where as though if anybody want to have any like personal talks with me about any personal things they need an ear to listen to, y'all can email me and I can let y'all know what it's going to be for that, and we can set that up. So we going to keep it growing. And I know as time grow, that's going to come into effect more handy, because people can tell the way I talk, I'm going to keep it real with you. You might need that solid ear to let you know what's going on as well. Listen to you. And DZ going to do it. Straight up. It's built on a solid foundation. Facts. Okay, Tosh, you switch back over. Hey, listen, Tosh, I see you running two joints. I knew that had to be you. I already knew that had to be you. I said, Tosh got to be running two of them. So you see I keep saying Tosh. The members in the building. You know, I appreciate y'all, man. Because we growing. It's going to go up. Soon as it go down, people going SBGB TV. Because I know it's people that watch me but don't mention me, because some people think I'm running plays with these dudes. I'm like, come on. You got to use your head. The way I'm talking, you can tell I ain't running no play with them. What? Not me. No, sir. Not me. He said, come on, you know what's up. He said, oh, yeah. They want all the smoke. He said, I see you, Tosh. Brooklyn go hard. You know what I'm saying? We definitely, man, in the building. And y'all know we going up. Straight, authentic, raw. No cap. You feel me? Straight, authentic, raw. No cap, no condom. We going hard body. And we gonna keep talking about more things too. So, you know, when things is going on right in the world, I say this to the members, the people in the chat that rock with me. Y'all can email me certain things y'all think y'all want me to talk about, and I'll look it over. If y'all got some things that's going on that y'all think, yo, DZ, we should talk about this, email it to me. That's all. All you gotta do is email it to me. If you got a clip or something, we'll review it. If something's going on that y'all might see even on Instagram that might be major, y'all can send it to my email and I'll check it out. And we can get on there and talk about it. That's what we for. That's what fam for. You know what I'm saying? SBGB TV Authentic Show. Just how many people have been manipulated by WACK and No Jumper BS? We ain't going for it over here, RM. You hear me? At all. But your boy definitely wants y'all to know that. If y'all see something that y'all feel is worthy of us talking about, that might be a highlight of a situation, make sure y'all send it to my email, sbgbtv@gmail.com. And y'all know I'll review it and I'll look over it. Y'all can text it to me or email, whatever works for y'all better. Because all the emails and all the texts, I see them. Even if I don't respond to you, I see it, I review it, I look at it, and I appreciate everybody that takes the time to send me anything. You send me content about something, I look at it, and that's facts. Straight up. Did you see Game get the award for community work? Nah, I ain't see that. You said, RM, they had me till I found DZ. I'm going to keep it. Okay. You going to keep it real? Hey, Tosh, I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming on over. SBGB TV is rocking with you. He said, real recognize real. That's why we here. I appreciate that, Unique. Tosh, he said, RM, he said, Tosh, redemption always available in life. And we here. Lou, was it community service requirements or just goodwill? I ain't see it, Lou. Send it to the email, man, so I can check it out. Because I ain't see it. He said 50,000 subs by July. Hey, listen, we working. Once the hammer get cracked down on no jumper, I know people gonna spin over here looking like a mug. Like, hold, let me check this. What? Because, you know, it's some people that's literally hating, though, that I came in the game and I'm getting traction, but they not real like me. So, you know, I can't, you know, they can't be mad at me because they don't understand my lingo and me being authentic with my community. Like, come on, man. So I know they hating because I be seeing some people that be talking to WACK and Luce and them like, oh man, I can't listen to him. That's because you used to somebody capping to you and lying to you, and that gets your attention if we being real. You said, hell yeah, DZ. I ain't gonna lie. I appreciate you keeping it real. Straight up. Me too. He said, I redeemed. Think all content creators running plays now except DZ. Facts. I ain't rocking with him, and I'm telling y'all that right now. I'm not rocking with that running plays, because what's going to happen is if I was to try to run plays with these dudes, then I would get comfortable with these dudes and I'll start telling them my personal business. That's what happened. Then the next thing you know, they turning on me, got this person turning against me. Now I'm trying to fight the people that I was supposed to be running the content with, and we don't know which way it's going to go. But if I keep all them jokers at a arm's distance length where nobody's getting next to me like that, and they not in my personal space, they not gonna know how to take me. And I'm gonna tell y'all this being real. I'm like this in real life though. And people know me in real. I'm like this, like straight up. People that know me, I don't let them get next to me so they don't understand how to take me. You feel me? Because then I'm thinking that we might have a fallout, something go crazy. But if I keep people at that distance, then it's a mutual respect. Because I'm going to always give people respect that respect me. The only time I'm going to get out of pocket is if somebody else get out of pocket. And the people that's been rocking with me see that. When certain people call in and try to get out of pocket with me, then y'all see how I flip. It's like, hold on, all right, there go DZ. Yeah, I don't rock with those type of people that call in. And I think that I've been establishing that, right, over the weeks. I'm going to be honest. I think that people that be trying to play with me can see. It's still, you know, new people that come in, because people got that mindset, right? When they see certain people, they want to try their luck. But with me, I'm going to shut you down quick. Be respectful with me. I'm going to be respectful with you. You try to play some old foo-faffy ass games with me, I'm going to let it be known I ain't going for that. And it been a couple people, You know, I ain't gonna name none of the names of the people that done called in, you know, trying to act like they riding with me. But at the same time, they can't understand that I can see you coming with a manipulation tactic. I'ma just be real with that. You thinking that you trying to get it don't work with me. I understand. You see how y'all rock with me in the chat? I know y'all rock with me. You know, Brooklyn to call in whenever she want to. I rock with that. And you know, any of y'all that's members, if y'all feel y'all want to call in sometime and chime in with the topic, it's cool. That's all right with me. You know, I just don't take the people that think they can influence me and then they be right in my face with different intentions, but they trying to come at me a certain way. I see that shit. You feel me? I like authentic, real people. Not the people like these internet people that want to play these type of games. This is what's going to separate me from a lot of these characters. You hear me? I already know. And I'm getting more consistent with going day in and night. What? It's going to change the game. Straight up. I definitely appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. You said it's free 99. Right though, Tosh. Definitely salute to the chat. G from the Bay. What's going on, my guy? Straight up. Salute to the mods and members. Real rap. I appreciate y'all, man. You said in the future, let's create a segment called That Ain't Black, That's Fufafi. Okay, Reggie, we got to work on that. Okay, that's Fufafi. Because you already know SBGB TV came to the net with that. So if y'all see somebody trying to steal the lingo, y'all know where they got it from. That wasn't original. You hear me? Because SBGB TV DZ brought that to the net. And that's facts. He said, don't call in trying to get your mixtape exposure. I don't know what's up with some of them. See, I'm going to tell y'all real though, right? When people call in trying to be on some exposure stuff like that, right? And they want to get something out. Once I remember seeing their number, I stop answering for them. I'm going to tell y'all this because I rock with y'all. When people start calling stuff, you know, I let certain people call in that be wanting to get themselves out there. But I'm about to start charging jokers. I ain't even going to hold you. And I rock with y'all. But the people that want to promote something, I'm about to charge them. If they start trying to promote something, I'm on the phone and just hang up on them. Boop. As we grow, see, I'm letting y'all know because I rock with y'all. And this is just me being real. Y'all gonna see how I grow as time goes on because y'all been with me from the start. So people that call in trying to put something out there, they're gonna have to pay for that. I'm gonna have to make sure, yo, did you cash at me? Oh, you ain't cash at me. I'm in here putting hours and hours of working on here. You ain't gonna just call me for 1 minute and promote your stuff when I'm promoting the channel for hours. What kind of sense does that make? So they definitely gonna have to pay for that. And then eventually, people that might want to promote their product or their channel, we gonna promote them at the end of the live, and they're gonna have to pay for that too. And this is facts. All respect, but at the same time, this is business. Because this takes a certain type of energy to get on here and to be consistent to be able to speak to the people. And keep it real at that. I know y'all feel me with that one. He said, laugh aloud, arm, definitely get your mixtape aired over here for free. Hey, listen. He said, yeah, you got to trademark that Fufafi. I'm working on that, Reggie. He said certain channels already switched up their presentation similar to SBGB TV, if you notice. Hey, listen. I see that too. I seen a couple people put the number down there and everything. But the difference is my delivery. Everybody ain't got that delivery, whereas though they can be able to handle talking to people and rock the show. Y'all see this now. I can talk to the people and rock the show. That take some different features that you gotta have to do that. For real, for real. And everybody ain't got that. People answering questions, talking, highlighting this. We in the comments. Like, I'm Benny Hanna with this thing. If we being real, they got your boy Benny Hanna with this thing. He said they only right. He said that's only right. He said any info on the guy that's in the hospital from the no jumper fight, he getting better, bro. He getting better. I done let the people know already he under witness protection. He getting better though. You know what I'm saying? He getting better. He gotta heal though. He's still healing. It was serious though. He said, oh yeah, as soon as you expose WACK, I started seeing these new content creators discussing WACK now. Y'all see this, right? It done gave a lot of people the heart to go at WACK. You hear me? And be consistent. Because we've been consistent going at WACK. No breaks now. And it been a lot of people that WACK can have them scared to say anything. Because he starts saying, I'm going to send somebody to see you. No, that shit ain't working with me. You hear me? You said they don't have your authenticity. Not at all, Tosh. Jumping on the SBGB TV wave. We know what it is. He said, Tosh, yeah, too many compromised by their surroundings. Facts. He said, that's good. Yeah, man. He trying to get it right, Hill. Yes. One day at a time healing. Yeah, Tosh. He said, Cash Jones, aka WACK 100, near 50. Looking like a burnt potato. WACK a fake Paru, lazy truck driver from the valley. A straight fraud, man. We all know WACK be fraud, man. He said, yeah, they can talk about it, but they back down like rainwater. You already know, man. It's a lot of them foofafis out there. You know, DZ come original though, man. And y'all see what it is, man. And you know, I appreciate everybody that's been rocking with me tonight, man. I hope y'all, you know, stay locked in, continue to rock with me. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I want y'all to stay locked in with your boy. Make sure y'all hit that notification bell, and y'all already know, man, we probably gonna go live in the morning or in the afternoon. You know I gotta get a little bit of rest. We gonna go live about East Coast time, maybe around 2. I'm going to say around 2. Might be 1. It depends on how I feel, right? So I want y'all to stay locked in on this one, man. SBGB TV. It's a live call-in show. Make sure your phone turned down, please. And state your name, where you calling in from.
Yeah. What's going on, good brother? How you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good, my brother. What's happening?
Ain't nothing, man. We gonna get it crump right now. I'm definitely I like what you know. I just clicked on it, so that's the universe working. But I'm happy that somebody is exposing these frauds, man.
Most definitely, man. You gotta go check out all the old content. We've been going hard.
Okay. So I'm definitely gonna lock in with you. You know, I'm gonna fill you in on something. I had a conversation with the dude Luce, right?
Okay.
I'm gonna find the clip and shit, and I'm gonna get back to you. So, but basically, it was on Death of the Cloud Chasers. and then he was listening to me because I was giving it to him, from a street perspective, and he kind of heard my tone and mannerism. It wasn't like no real like he was, going against what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because I was breaking it down to him. But basically, I was like, yo, like he got you like he think he should, and you Tupac.
That's what you said to him?
I told him. I was like, you gonna sit around and that ain't gonna get you hurt? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, I said, cause really what it was about that scenario where when they got at those dudes at the
No
I
jumper.
thought that yeah, exactly, but I'm like, yeah, that probably was a play. And then they doing reality TV on YouTube. They doing sucker shit. Oh, pardon me. You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a play though. I had WACK and Luce call in here, and I got the whole audio in the video section. You know what I'm saying? I done dropped the clips, but I'm gonna re-drop their interviews this week of just WACK and Luce. I'm gonna go through because I gotta make sure I edit it again when I drop the whole thing. And it's like I got a 2-hour interview with WACK and I got an 1.5-hour interview with Luce. So I'm gonna drop them straight up, but I got them in clips in the video section now if you want to see it. But go ahead, what you were saying?
Okay, yeah. So I pretty much was just breaking down to him about energy, and I was like, yo. I was like, cause like to tell you the truth, I've been listening to his content, and then just like I could see through him, like I could tell he's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? He's not like he's opposing a character, but I'm not gonna say he's soft or he ain't this and he that. But I'm just saying, I was telling him like, you see what you doing? You gonna bring energy to you that's gonna get you. It's gonna put you out of here. He was like, nah. What was I supposed to do? I'm gonna get the clip so that because the clip is on Definitely Culture. I gotta find it. He was like, nah, I did what I had to do because like niggas, they was gonna jump off on him. So he's like, what was I supposed to do? I did what I had to do, but I'm like, nah, you running around and not only that, you just keep calling energy and you calling energy and calling energy. Another thing I wanna address too that I don't like about them. Like, I don't really know what's going on or whatever the case, but what I do know is what the fuck is the big Big U, right?
Mm-hmm.
Big, you do a lot of things for the community. He doing the outreach and all that. They got that from state to state. So when they do that, they do check in with the police because I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
I know what dudes be doing, but I took you off channel. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? So dudes do be, it's pretty much co-and-tell. You know what I'm saying? So at that point. But from I heard Big U talking on a Willie D shit, but it seemed like Big U was straight. He just straight with that. You know what I'm saying? He's really, really for the youth.
Yeah.
So it's like, y'all dudes, and then he been being quiet. He's not saying nothing like, another thing I don't really get with them, and there's a lot of other people, like, certain things we not supposed to be saying, we not supposed to be doing. We ain't supposed to be doing none of that on no YouTube. None of that. It's too much YouTube police activity. It's too much YouTube police activity. I want to talk to you about something else because I in a minute I want to talk to you about something else, some content you can run in the next couple of days or something on something else.
Anything you want to send to me, bro, just send it to my email or you can text it to me. Anything you want to send to me, bro, because, I only do talking online. You feel what I'm saying? So I do a live call-in show, so you ain't going to be able to get me. I'm going to be honest with you, offline. So anytime you want to, send me something, you can text it to this number or you can literally send it to my email and I review everything. I check everything out. So even if I don't respond to you, just know that I seen it. So you can send me anything you want to text me, talk about. And did you subscribe to the channel yet, bro?
No, look. I'm in the crib. I'm watching you on the big screen right now.
Okay, yeah. Well, so you gotta hit that subscribe on the big screen, bro.
No, on a big screen. Oh yeah. I forgot.
You gotta hit that, bro. Come on, bro.
I got you right now. Come on, man. I ain't.
Yeah, you gotta hit that subscribe button, man. And listen, man, you know what I'm saying? So, just make sure that anything you want to send me, I got the email is sbgbtv@gmail.com. We got the phone numbers right here, so we take the texts and the email. Whatever you trying to send me, any clips, anything, just send it. And I'll see it all, and then I'll review it. And then if you see me do a live and I'm saying something about it, that's because I reviewed it. Then you can call back in and we can rock it. Because, we a community over here. So we all locked in together. It's like it ain't no privacy amongst us. We rocking together, you know what I'm saying? We got the members in the building. If you check the chat out, the members is in the building. The memberships is open. So we just a family over here, bro. We doing things real professional.
I appreciate you too for opening the floor up just like that, though. You know what I'm saying? I see you 757. Those my old. That's my old. Hampton Roads, Richmond, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Norfolk. I don't know where. I don't know. I know. I see the 757 though. I don't know where end you coming from though.
And listen, I appreciate you rocking with me, bro. Just make sure you check those clips out, right? And when you check the clips out, whatever you're going to send it to me, bro. And I'm going to check it out. And I want you to chime back in tomorrow, man. We be back live tomorrow. We do this thing every day. And now we doing it twice a day. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell, bro. So you can get all the notifications, man. I appreciate you.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna do it. What time y'all rocking in the day?
I'll probably rock tomorrow about like 2 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Between 12 and 2.
Okay, all right, bet. I appreciate you. I definitely got some. I'm gonna shoot some. I'm gonna text it to you. You answer the text though, right?
Yeah. So listen, whatever you send me, bro, send me the text or the email. I see everything, even if I don't say nothing back. Trust me, I see it. I see everything, bro.
Alright.
I appreciate you, bro. Because I'm about to close the show out, bro. But stay locked in. You hear me?
Nah, that's a fact. I copy.
I appreciate it.
Alright.
Hey, y'all, I appreciate everybody, man. I rock with y'all, man. We in the chat. We growing. You hear me? And we gonna keep rocking this thing, man. Ain't no stopping. Y'all know how it is, man. It's your boy DZ, man. We gonna keep this thing going, and we only going up. Chat, I rock with y'all. You hear me? Tasha T, Brooklyn, G from the Bay, RM6330. Y'all know what it is, man. We gonna keep doing this shit. We ain't stopping. It's only up from here, man. Want y'all stay locked in. I know y'all already got that notification bell hit. Lou from the Lou. We in the building. All the members. I appreciate y'all for being a member. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We gonna continue to grow. We in the building. Let's stay locked in. Y'all know what it is, man. It's not about the setback. It's about the get back. Nah.